As part of its all-round progresses, Ethiopia's capital Addis Ababa has been massively working on various sectors, with education being the predominant target area. Efforts to narrow the gaps that students with poor family background used to face have apparently been recognized, especially after the introduction of feeding centers in different schools. The city's Education Bureau has recently announced that it has completed preparation for the coming academic year as part of the city's focus on building a strong generation. According to the head of the bureau, Zalalam Mulatu, the work plan for the delivery of teaching materials to all schools in advance of the resumption of classes has been implemented.
Education is measured in three basic and key aspects: in inputs, process, and result. Unless all these three go hand in hand, we don't have a strong generation. It will even be difficult to build generation. That's why during our 90 days of preparation, we entirely focused on developing the capacity of schools. We have finished preparations for the coming academic year. We make sure that our students wouldn't face shortage of books. Other materials, exercise books are available in all schools. Uniforms are also in nice moves. What we witnessed is above all promising.
Stating that Ethiopia needs to be built on its generation building or to ensure its overall prosperity, Zalalam said the Addis Ababa Education Bureau is massively preparing for the 2018 Ethiopia's academic year. He says the ambitious feeding center that the city has started has been one of the basic services observed in the education sector, and limitations in it will be solved in the coming academic year. He also inspects the production and distribution of students' uniforms.
We have identified shortcomings, strengths, and other possible ways out. Before the start of the new academic year, we have managed to check if schools are made better. For instance, in feeding centers, we made sure that inputs are ready. Training and research workers have also been completed. As all preparations have been completed, during the first day first class, all our students will be served in school feeding centers.
The head said the community has distributed to the development of the city and its work on the generation. Stating that the work started should be continued, Zalalam said the government will work hard to ensure the country's prosperity rooted in a strong generation.
Identifying the shortcomings we have faced in relation to teaching and learning asks for a visionary leadership. To build a generation that makes a strong future, you have to solve all problems it faces. Therefore, the government is striving highly to address all these hardships. School feeding centers, availability of uniforms, and other teaching materials are very basic to meet the standards that modern schools need to have. The government in this regard is tirelessly working hard. No student will be left behind due to shortage of materials. Now, the people are witnessing that the wealth collected through tax is directly and indirectly being invested on the education sector.
It was stated that the government is focusing on providing free educational materials to students who choose public schools in the 2018 academic year.